All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to episode 2 of the Trent Markakis experiment. I am Trent Markakis. I'd like to thank everybody who tuned in to episode 1. It was a complete success. We had literally dozens of views. But if you'd like to watch it again, please do. It's right over there on the sidebar. So you should be able to see it. Excuse me. Had a lot of requests in messages this week to see Dylan again. Everybody was really excited by his performance, and, because apparently he's a great rapper. But Dylan will not be appearing on this show in the near future. I'm sorry to disappoint all of you, but Dylan's got a little problem with the nose candy, and he got busted in a sting, and he's doing a year in lino now, so we won't see him for a while. But we love you, and if you'd like to, you can write stuff on his MySpace page about how much you miss him. So I'd like to talk in this episode about the NBA. And I was having an argument with a friend of mine over who was the best ever to play in the NBA, and he said Kobe Bryant, and I said, hold on. Now, Kobe Bryant, on the court, he might be the best player. Maybe. But playing in the NBA is not about what you do on the court. It's about how much you draw attention to yourself off the court. Now, sure, Kobe's in a lot of advertisements, and yeah, he had that little incident in Colorado, but really, when you think about it, all he actually did was cheat on his wife. They couldn't prove that other stuff. So if he's just cheating on his wife, that is really just a rite of passage in the NBA. So, that's not out of the ordinary. But there are a few people who've gone to extra lengths off the court to accomplish things that most of us wouldn't dare try to do. And I'd like to present 3 people who I believe deserve to be considered the best player in the NBA far more than does Kobe Bryant. First of all, I'd like to offer Mr. World Be Free. Now, he was not born with the name World, but apparently decided to apply it later. But the name World Be Free, that's just the name of a star. And whether or not it's self-imposed, look at the guy's suit. I mean, really? That is the suit of a man who's worth $1 million. And he is literally worth $1 million, so he has to remind you of it by dressing like it all the time. I just don't see anything wrong with that. So, World Be Free is one option. Another person who I would like to offer is Chris the Birdman Anderson. Now, while he's known for his antics and his mohawk on the court, off the court he is known for his problem with marijuana, which got him suspended for 2 years from the NBA, one of the biggest suspensions in the history of the league. So, I guess smoking weed just kind of makes him normal, like everyone else. But he is in Denver, so it doesn't look like he's stopped. I'm sorry. That's just so funny. I'm sure you're all laughing at home right now, so it's not. I'm going to stop for a little minute, just let you keep laughing, because it's so funny. I'm going to need a tissue. Oh, no. Oh. Alright, a few more seconds to keep laughing. No, a few more. Okay, go ahead. Alright. Alright, stop. Stop. You people. Alright. Now, I'm from Minnesota, and here we're homers, so it would be remiss of me not to include someone who's spent a great many years playing for the Timberwolves. One of the greatest players in the history of all sports. I mean, he's up there with like Lance Armstrong, and like Jim Thorpe, and that one guy who plays baseball. Well, anyway, I think everybody know who's I'm talking about. Certainly the greatest man to ever don a Timberwolves jersey. Of course, I'm talking about J.R. Ryder, who, while he showed flashes of brilliance on the court, it paled in comparison to his off-the-court activities. He missed his first practice ever in the NBA, which really was a small pickings compared to what he would go on to do. He was eventually arrested for marijuana possession and in possession of a cell phone that diverted phone calls to someone else's bill so he wouldn't have to pay for them. But really, he stepped up his game once he wasn't in the NBA anymore. He was arrested post-career for kidnapping and auto theft. So really, he almost got better once his career ended. And I think you have to respect the fact that a man who played in the NBA also got arrested for playing dice in public. Well, those are the three options, and I'd love to have y'all vote for one of those three. I suppose if you wanted to, you could write in your own candidate, but I already picked the best three, so, like, why would you? Anyway, there's a comment section below this video. Please vote, and we'll have the results in episode 3. So thanks for watching episode 2 of the Trent Markakis Experiment. I'm Trent Markakis, and I'll see you next time.